Well, James Williams here again from the neighborhood from hell. As you can see, there's a radar device set up. I set it up at 5:57 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, actually evening, excuse me. This car right here just triggered my speed device, and on Staley Road, he's headed south on Staley towards Luckett, and we're just going to go step by step. There's the vehicle in question. There's a 4. There's a 0. 4, 0. 4, 0. Right there. There's the car. 40 miles an hour. Now, every one of these vehicles that you see in this video, I called the Lee County Sheriff's Department and reported speeding from 7 o'clock, or from 5:57 to 8:01. That's 2 hours of people speeding, doing 37 to 62 miles an hour on Staley Road in that 2 hours. And in that 2 hours, not one freaking sheriff deputy or patrolman or highway patrol or nothing put their ass out here on this road to stop these idiots, these possible child killers. That's right, these are possible child killers, because there is children in this neighborhood, and this Sunday afternoon, you know, a good possibility that one of them's riding their bike in their driveway and runs out in the road to turn around. Boom! Ran over. Doing 10 miles an hour over the posted speed limit, which is 30 miles an hour on Staley Road. You don't believe me? Google it. Go to Road View and bring up the road signs. Simple as hell. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the chart that I got from the Lee County Sheriff's Department's own web page. Actually, I think I'll show it to you right now. There it is. There's the speed fines and everything. Right there. There's the speed fines. So you can look them up for yourself. According to my calculations, the Lee County Sheriff's Department lost $6,425. That's not counting illegal vehicles that is on the road that was doing 62 miles an hour that they could have confiscated and bought and used for forestry service or beach patrol or something like that, which you will see in the video. Okay? Right there. There's where I got it from. Okay? There's where you pay your fines, right there. All this I got from online. Okay? And there it is. 40 miles an hour, and there's the car. Oh yeah, by the way, that's $201 ticket. There's another one. There's a 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. That's at 6:07. There's the truck right there. Dodge. Blue. There's the guy driving it right there. Can't barely make him out. On my video, on my surveillance camera here, you can make out his face. Not too good, but good. There's another $201 ticket right there. He's headed south on Staley Road. There you go. 43, 43, 43, 43. There you go. Looks like a white Toyota, what it looks like. Could be, yeah, looks like a white Toyota pickup truck at 610. Alright. He hasn't triggered the speed device yet because he has to get over here. Because this device is pointed just past the mailbox between the mailbox and the other neighbor's mailbox. So we're going to go in slow mode, which is right there. 36 miles an hour. That's 6 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. That's a fine of $126. That the Lee County Sheriff's Department lost. And then, by the way, he's headed north on Staley towards High Street. There you go. 54 miles an hour. Right here. That's at 6:12 p.m. on Sunday evening. That is a red Cadillac Escalade. His tag number on that Escalade, red Escalade, is M.A.D. That's Mary, Edward, David, Sam, Yankee, David. That's M.A.D.S.Y.D. I have this boy doing 54 miles an hour again. I got him doing 57 miles an hour on YouTube. You don't believe me? There he is. We're going to go step by step, frame by frame. There it is, right there. There's the Cadillac Escalade, or whatever the hell you want to call them stupid things. He's doing 54 miles an hour. That's a speed fine of $324 and 3 points on his license. So that's 14 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. And that's what he was doing when he came in here. Right there. As you can see, he's going back. That's his tag number. And I called the Lee County Sheriff's Department and reported him numerous times. But, like I keep saying, 2 hours of videotaping and speeders, and not one freaking cop, not one, showed up out here to catch these people. Not one. There's another one coming south on Staley towards Luckett. Right there. There's the car right there. That's just, we're going to go step by step here. 36 miles an hour. That's 6 miles an hour over the posted 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. That's a $126 ticket that the Lee County Sheriff's Department lost. And the Highway Patrol, too, there. Don't let's forget William H. Harris. There's a red pickup truck coming north on Staley Road, headed towards High Street. That's at 319. So let's just, I'm pretty sure he's doing 37 miles an hour, which is another $126 ticket that they lost. Let's do a slow mode. 37 miles an hour. That's what he was doing when he come out of here. There you go. 51 miles an hour. Right there. 620. There's the car right there. Gray. Looks like a BMW or VW Jetta. Yep. Blue. Alright. Step by step. There's the 1. There's 5. There's 1. There's the Jetta. Volkswagen Jetta. Or something on that order. 6 twin. Alright, that's $299 ticket. Right there. 51 miles an hour. Headed south on Staley towards Luckett. There you go. 623. There's an illegal motor vehicle on a paved road. Okay, I don't know what the fine for that is. It doesn't say, but that vehicle was doing 62 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour speed zone. So that's a $1,500 fine and mandatory court cost. Actually, the fine and the court cost is all $1,500, give or take. But he's going so fast, or she's going so fast. It's a woman driver. It's a woman driving it. We're going to have to go step by step. Right there. Yeah, that's a big fat woman driving it. And it's got her husband with a beard and a cap. Right there. As you can see from the video. And it's on a paved road. And that is an illegal vehicle on a paved road, and she knows it. And don't give a shit. Alright? 6. Right there. 2. 62 miles an hour. Right there. You see it for yourself. There it is. And I called the Lee County Sheriff's Department and reported her and this device. This doesn't belong on a paved road, people. It states when you buy it. You cannot drive them on the road. It's illegal. Now, that's a $1,500 ticket, plus they could confiscate that vehicle and sell it at auction if they don't get it out of impound. Now, the Beach Patrol could use that for a beach patrol. So, if they didn't get it out of deal, then it goes up for auction, and the county could bought it and used it to for a police device on the beach. Or animal control could have bought it and used it to protect the animals in the woods with it. But no, they just get away with breaking the law. Right here on the road from hell, which is Staley Road in E.Fort Myers, Florida. 62 miles an hour she came in going south. So, what are you going to do? There she goes, flying like a bat out of hell. 62 miles an hour at 6:23 on Sunday evening. There's another one doing 36 miles an hour headed south on Staley Road towards Luckett. Right there. Right there is the car. We're going to go step by step. 3, 6. Right there is the car. 36 miles an hour. That's 6 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. That's a $126 ticket according to the paperwork that I got from the Lee County Sheriff's Department's web page. And you will have the link at the end of this deal. Here's another one. 37 miles an hour. 6:39. We're going to go slow half mode. There's the truck right there. There's the truck. There's a 3. There's the 7. 37 miles an hour right there. It's got a gas pump on it. There's a diesel tank and a gas pump on that truck. So he's hauling diesel fuel on that truck. 37 miles an hour. That's 7 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. That's a $126 ticket also that the Lee County Sheriff's Department lost. Okay, and right behind him at 6:40 is a 40 mile an hour jobbie. Right there, 40 miles an hour. That is a $201 ticket. Here comes a Jeep. I believe that's a Jeep. Looks like one. He's doing 41 miles an hour. 41 miles an hour, that's a $201 traffic fine at 643 right there. There's the vehicle in question. There's the radar device. There's his truck, car, Jeep, or whatever the hell it is. Coming in at 41 miles an hour, headed south on Staley. And I called on him to the Lee County Sheriff's Department's traffic unit. Here's another one, 36 miles an hour, right behind that 41 miles an hour guy. 36, 36, 36, 36. There he is. That's 6 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. That's a $126 ticket. That looks like a red pickup truck. Right there. There you go. Here's your big white stupid Ford pickup truck. As you can see, that was at 640, and he's headed north on the road from hell, and he ain't got to the point to hit the trip the radar device until he gets over here. So let's just, because he's doing 48 miles an hour, let's just do step by step right there. All right, you're going to trip it down. 48 miles an hour. He came out of here, headed north towards Ty Street. That's a $274 ticket. That Lee County Sheriff's Department and the Highway Patrol lost Sunday evening. Here's another one, 40 miles an hour. Right after that 48 miles an hour guy come out, this one was coming in south. So we're going to go half mode and stop. There it is. Looks like a Chevy Suburban looking thing. Right there. There's a 0. There's a 4040. Right there. There's his car. There's the time it came in. There's the road from hell, Staley Road. He said it's south towards Luckett. 40 miles an hour, that's a $201 ticket according to the paperwork that you can see on your computer. There's another one, 40 miles an hour, 647. Right there. There it is. Dark blue Chevy Cruiser or PT Cruiser, one of them type of deals. It's either way, it's a Dodge PT Cruiser or the Chevy one. But there it is, dark blue. Coming south on Staley towards Luckett at 40 miles an hour, right there. There you go. That's another $201 ticket. But here comes a 36 mile an hour. That's 6 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. That's a $126 ticket right there. Right there. At 648. There's the vehicle in question. Looks like a Subaru type device or machine or whatever you want to call him. There's the time. There's the truck. There's the speed limit. 36 miles an hour. He's headed south on Staley Road. As you can see, he's got the spare tire on the back of the truck. There you go, 37 miles an hour. Right there. That's at 6:49. We go half mode here until he gets past here, or did he already pass? He must have already passed. He must have been coming southbound. Let's find out. That don't make any sense. But I've got him clocked at 37 miles an hour, but I don't see his car. Oh, there he goes. There it is. There's that car. Got a black vinyl top and it's red. 37 miles an hour. He's coming in here going south. Right there. You see it for yourself. There it is. Let me zoom out here. Alright. Another, that's 37. That's another $126 ticket lost. There you go. That's a woman right there. You just barely make her out, or girl. There's the car. Looks like a white, Nissan or something on that order. 6:53. She's headed north towards Tice Street, and like I said, it ain't tripped the timer yet until she gets past the deal here. So we're gonna go half mode. There she goes. 37 miles an hour she came out of here. That's another $126 ticket. There you go. 38 miles an hour. Coming in southbound, headed towards Luckett at 6:54:40. Okay, we're going to go half mode here. Oh, yep, there it is. There's another white Nissan or Toyota, or it could be a Hyundai. Like I said, she's doing 38 miles an hour right there. Can't see her tag number, but she's headed south on Staley. There's another $126 lost. There you go, 45 miles an hour. That's $251 ticket lost. That is at 6:58. There's the front of her car right there. I can't tell what it is, but at 48 miles an hour, we're going to have to go step by step. That's a dark gray right there. I think that's a Honda. Could be a Nissan. Like I said, it's hard to tell with these damn new cars. 45 miles an hour. Right there. Headed south on Staley. Okay, at 7 o'clock p.m. there comes another car in doing 37 miles an hour. Right there, 37 miles an hour. There's the car in question, right there, at 7 o'clock. Okay, step by step, 37 miles an hour. Another $126 ticket lost on Staley Road. There you go. There's that same Jeep that came in earlier doing 41 miles an hour. right there. Coming back out, headed north towards Ty Street at 702. Right there. Like I said, he ain't tripped the thing until he gets past the deal there, and the radar device clocks him. 45 miles an hour. He came out of here, that red Jeep. That's $251 ticket lost. There you go. 38 miles an hour. Right there. There's the pickup truck. Looks like a gray or silver with a bottom trim onto it. Could be gray or tan. I'm not sure. But 38 miles an hour. And he's pulling a tandem trailer. So if a kid ran out of the driveway with a bike in front of him, he would run over top of him, because that would push him right over top of him. But hey, it's just a road from hell. 2 hours of speeders clocked right here. At least a dozen calls to the Lee County Sheriff's Department, and like I said, not one cop in 2 hours showed up of all these speeders. Oh, by the way, that's another $126 ticket. Alright, 6 is 42 miles an hour. Alright, let's see. I need 11. There you go. 37 miles an hour. Another $126 ticket lost at 7:11 p.m. There he is. Looks like a black Cadillac. Yep, black Cadillac car. Right there. Jet black. God dang it. Keep hitting the wrong button. There he is. 37 miles an hour right there. Like I said, another $126 ticket lost by this black Cadillac coming in there southbound towards Luckett. There you go. 41 miles an hour coming southbound towards Luckett. That's $201 ticket lost. 7:18. We're going to go half mode, and we're going to stop. There's a jet black. Looks like a Ford pickup truck, maybe. There it is. Got the double doors. You can see the both handles there are chrome out. Yep. Yep. Looks like a Ford. I don't really care what it is. It came in here southbound on Staley doing 41 miles an hour, and I called the Lee County Sheriff's Department and reported him. There you go, another southbound on Staley towards Luckett, 37 miles an hour. Another $126 ticket, missed. 720. There's the car in question. Looks like it's got a black sunroof looking thing, goes all the way across the top of it. Yep. $37 miles an hour, 7 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. Here comes that illegal motor vehicle on the paved road again, which is, he came in here, he came southbound doing 62 miles an hour, which you will see, you can see at 6:24 he came in here. Now he's coming back out at 7:20, and looks like the fat woman's still driving. I guess the guy in the beard doesn't know how to drive one of them off-road vehicles, illegal off-road vehicles, excuse me, that's on a paved road headed north on. He's headed north on Staley. He'll get down here to Ty Street, and he'll make a right turn onto Homestead Lane. So that's where he lives. He lives back there, or a big fat woman lives back there on Homestead Lane somewhere or another. Right there. There she goes. Yep. Confiscate that thing. Sell it to the Forestry Service. Oh, and I did call the Sheriff's Department and report her going back out and told her where she turned to. But, like I said, 2 hours of videotaping speeders, not one freaking cop put their ass on Staley Road. Not one. There you go. Another 41 miles an hour. That's another $201 ticket at 7:30 p.m. Here comes the truck. Oh, look, it's Big White Ugly again, coming back in. He went out doing 40, I think he went out doing 40, 42, 43, maybe, I'm not sure anymore. They all starting to look alike. But anyway, you can see he's breaking the Florida bumper law as well. That's a white pickup truck, 4-door, and as you can see, he's got the wagon spoke rims, and he's doing 41 miles an hour. He's headed south. Right there. There you go. Looks like an F-350. Forty-one miles an hour. Right there. That's another $201 ticket. There you go, 37 miles an hour. That's a $126 ticket lost by the Lee County Sheriff's Department on Sunday evening at 7:32. There's another Jeep looking vehicle. Right there, 37 miles an hour, as you can see for yourself, going southbound on Staley. There you go, right behind that 37 mile an hour car that you just saw. Here's a 43 mile an hour car. That's a $201 ticket. And that's at 232. We're going to have to go step by step because at 43 miles an hour, you can't even hardly see that sucker go by. There you go. Look at that. Look at that big mouth on that bass there, boy. Big mouth on that car. You got a spoiler. I have no clue what the hell kind of car that is, but he's got some wicked rims. And he's doing 43 miles an hour headed south, and it looks like a gray or silver. Right there. Another $201 ticket that Lee County Sheriff's Department lost. There you go. 39 miles an hour. That's a I'd say at least a 246 ticket right there. So he's 9 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. There's a 734. There's a white panel van with a black painted hood, toting racks with ladders on it. Coming in here, oh, has a little flaked off paint on the driver's side or passenger side fender. 39 miles an hour, right there. Like I said, he's got a black hood, and as you can see, he's got paint scraped off the passenger fender, front fender. 39 miles an hour, right there. 734 headed south. He's in and out of here all day long. There you go. And another ticket lost. There you go. This guy here is doing 43 miles an hour. He hasn't tripped the speed device yet. At 746, and he's headed northbound on Staley towards Ty Street. And that little, looks like a little Priya. Right there. Looks like a little black Priya looking thing. He won't trip my radar device until he gets out of the screen. There he goes. 43 miles an hour. He finally tripped it. Headed north on Staley towards Ty Street. That's a $201 ticket that the Lee County Sheriff's Department lost. There you go. There's a car coming in with 40 miles an hour. Right there. You can see the car just did trip it. Just did trip my radar device. Right there. And they're coming in at 7:54 on Sunday afternoon or evening. And that is a $201 ticket. Plus, they throwing trash out. So that's another $500 fine that the Lee County Sheriff's Department missed. So that's $701. 2 tickets they lost. We're going to go step by step. There you go. As you can see, they're all hanging out the window here. The guy in the back, he's got a cup in his hand right there. You can see the cup in his hand right there. And there's the cup. He just threw the cup out the window. Right there's the cup. Watch the cup. Step by step. Frame by frame. Up there's the cup. Done come out. Coming down. And there's the car. Little silver Nissan or Mitsubishi. Alright. There's the cup right there. Flying in the air. Keep an eye on the cup. There's the cup. Still in the air. There's the car. 40 miles an hour. 740, 754. And this guy's still hanging out the freaking window. There's the cup still flying. There's the cup. There's the lid. Cup full of ice hit the ground right there. That's the lid with a straw in it, as you can see. And there's the guy shooting a bird out the window in the back of it. There's the cup right there. You can see the cup right there. Like I said, that's a $201 ticket for 10 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. A $500 fine for littering. That's $701 that the Lee County Sheriff's Department missed. Right there. There's all hitting the ground right there. But hey, what the hell? It's just a road from hell. There's nothing goes on this road. Ain't that right there, Lieutenant Lathan of the Sheriff's Department? Let's not forget you there, Lieutenant Monahan for the Highway Patrol. Here's the last one. I closed down at 8:01, and here comes this little white SUV looking thing going northbound on Staley, right there. There's a good shot of it. Now he ain't tripped the timer yet because he ain't got past it. So let's go on, let him go on, and he's out of the range now, so and he should trip it now. There he goes, 39 miles an hour he was doing out of here. That's 9 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. That's about a $142 ticket, 9 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. And like I said, if the cop had been out here, they'd have got $6,425 in fines and confiscated an illegal vehicle that does not belong on a paved road. Not counting $500 littering that you just saw. Plus, I'm sure half of these people didn't even have seat belts on. So there's another $250 ticket that possibly that these 25, 30 cars that I've got on this video, I'd say at least half of them didn't have seat belts on probably. So there's another $250 fine for half the cars. Good possibility. So this is James Williams on Staley Road in E.Fort Myers, Florida, 33905. The road from hell. The neighborhood in hell. Now, every one of these cars that you've seen here are possible child killers. Every one of them are possible child killers. Now, how do you figure that? Very simple. The faster you go, the more time it takes for you to stop. Kid runs out of the bike on the road, turn around and go back in his driveway, boom, possible child killer there. Duh, but it's going to be the parents' fault, not these people doing 10, 15, 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. Ain't that right there, Mike Scott? It's going to be the parents' fault for not having control over their kids. Because these cars have the right to do 10, 15, 20, 30 miles an hour over the posted speed limit here on the Staley Road. Ain't that right? Yeah, I'm right. You're wrong. I'd love to sue your sorry butts. Like I said in the beginning of the this video, there's the speed fines. Right there. There's the speed fines from the Lee County Clerk of Court. Lee Clerk's office, right there. This is the paperwork I got from their website, giving you the speed fines, which is probably different by now. I'm not sure, I don't care. But you can figure out how much they lost in speed tickets because the Lee County Sheriff's Department refuses to come out here and protect this neighborhood from these idiots that are on this video right here. Now, if there's a lawyer out there that's got the balls to help me file a lawsuit against the Lee County Sheriff's Department, I would be happy for you to get in touch with me. All you got to do is leave a message on my comment box, and I will get back to you. Y'all have a nice day now, you hear? And God bless America and the First Amendment. Oh, and protect my Second Amendment rights, too, because I hate to lose it.